we had some videos on when he went for the show. When he went to the show at Ikorodu, where somebody was saying, "Oh, Sam Larry, there is nowhere they talk about Sam Larry. There is nowhere they talk about Naira Marley. He didn't even talk about all the bullying that they see. They were not talking about the interviews from the police. That police has actually, questioned everybody in that house before." So it's like he's just going there to talk about, the family issues. And I don't think that is what justice is all about. So saying we should give Berekete, this is just a show for Berekete that we are trying to castigate him. No, he has done 2 shows. So if he really want to do something right, he would have done it right today. So for him to do that show yesterday and still repeat worst thing today shows that he is one-sided on the issue of Mohbad. So giving him, and you said we should have, there is a way we can naturally, air our opinion. It is somebody that give you options to air your opinion. That is how do you want to air your opinion when they didn't give you the option? When they keep blocking people, when they keep deleting people's comments. So how do you want us to hear our opinion? We don't have the connections to go there. The public space where we are supposed to air our opinion, we're being blocked. I can remember when Oriyomi wanted to take up the case. Somebody make a comment and Oriyomi, and they tag Oriyomi to that comment. Oriyomi went under that person's post to reply to that comment. So that means that Oriyomi were able to see that comment. You see, thank you, Osha. So he went to reply. So that means he's ready. He doesn't want to be biased on the issue. But right now it's because lawyer Kudi, I don't want to give her a name, so let me just say Kudi already said she were able, and I want Mohbad supporters, the real supporters, to go and cut that part where Kudi said, "Oh, I was able to find my way and pay somehow so that they will quickly attend to Baba." That should tell you something, that they have somebody in the house that they can actually bribe their way for Baba to hear his opinion. Why do you have to bribe your way if you really want to do the right thing? So for her to say that openly, do we know what else they have done inside? So we should not just, and we should also know that, this Berekete of a thing we are saying, oh, it's just a reality show, but thousands and millions of people are watching, and they are, selling their narrative outside to the world. So how many people do you want to call back and start saying, oh, this is not what the way it is? Then if you really want to do the right thing, to me, people are saying, oh, Wunmi doesn't have to go there because Wunmi has a lawyer. Yes, Wunmi has a lawyer, but if Berekete wants to be real with himself, not being biased to himself, he should try to put a call to Wunmi, put a call to Mama Mohbad. That is when we will know that, oh, truly, he really know what he's doing. He doesn't want to be biased. But right now, if Berekete keep doing this, we are going to drag him. He's not doing the right thing. And that is my solution. Thank you.
Different people with different opinion. We are much if I get involved with this Berekete issue and Baba Mohbad. First and foremost, I think what Ashaka is saying, but I think it's the way she puts it while everybody is boiling, is if we have to do this, we have to do it calmly. I know everybody is upset. I know truly everybody, but when practically everybody that tried to call in get through, and there was no much, I think it was only one lady to get through Roy. The question that is very annoying. But what I want people to realize is there is no team fighting each other. First and foremost, what we are planning to do is to stop Baba Mohbad and courts using Berekete big platform to bully Wunmi, the young widow, and Liam. They've gone to Oriyomi, they failed in doing so. They've gone to TVC, they've failed in doing so. They've gone to so many platforms, bloggers. They won't fail at it. It was because people are able to comment, send proof and stuff like that, that makes the platform owners see what is actually going on.
You tell me. Everybody from Mama, that doesn't mean we say I'm trying not to punish Oruko. Nobody is trying to punish enemy. That is the correct thing here. And I believe that everybody has right to their own opinion. And Kotalo means that so Oruko o ní láti oppose ẹ̀ ìwọ ni kò ṣe understand so ẹ máa sọ ìjọba ọ̀rọ̀ ìtàkà kẹsàn-án yẹn lẹ̀ fílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ Berekete lọ.
Okay, so basically nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ echo ni pé with me as I'm getting involved, if I see any big platform, even small platform that they will use to bully, harass, threaten a widow and a 6-month-old baby or so, or anybody, I will join that platform and I will fight them. And in this case, it's such a sad story. It was the father-in-law, Longbogun Tiomoyi, which it was so clear to everybody. But another thing that people, I believe I am thinking it's not everybody that knows about this story. If their voice is louder than Wumi's voice, then people might actually think, yes, that things actually happen. And secondly, where Tosheja Wipe Berekete accept kí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ narration help justice for Mohbad as in my family issue. He said ọlọ́pàá ò ṣe báyìí ọlọ́pàá they've done what they need to do. They've spoken to him. He knows what is happening. He was just giving narratives of what was on the internet because of his own selfish interest. By dragging the poor young widow and Liam or Mohbad to the extent now that it's called Liam. The first interview, he blatantly called Liam a bastard. That is one of the places that Berekete should have stopped in. And actually said, before you come back to the studio, regardless, let me make some investigation about what you are going to do. Because it's thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that are watching this. You understand? And I think another major reason that everybody wanted to go and, comments, give him their understanding of the case so that it doesn't they don't use his sole platform to bully Wunmi. You understand? It's bad enough. And I know I've discussed this somewhere this afternoon, and the person said, Berekete matter. It's not about Berekete judgment. It's about the effects of what these people are doing against this young 24-year-old widow and Liam. And under the name of Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad for me is who buy Mohbad and for peace of mind for his wife and his son. That is it for me. And anything that would trouble that is not justice for Mohbad. Okay, now, having said that again, with Berekete, I think they were doing something. And true, two things. No, the platform, could he confirm that they have people in-house and there are people on ground in one of the interview? Secondly, on Kudi's interview, when Baba was saying something and I echoed it. So this is the reason I'm going to repeat this is for everybody to know what Baba Mohbad think as justice for Mohbad. When Baba Mohbad said, ṣàánú mi o, you know Mohbad kọ́ ló ń wá justice o, àwa là ń wá o. Help me. It's not Mohbad that is seeking for justice. It is them. Don't let me use the horse. It is them that is seeking for justice. Mohbad is dead. That is a very strong word for me, for someone that call himself a father or the person that we are fighting justice for Mohbad. Maybe someone should call him and explain it to him. He said, ẹ ṣàánú mi o, ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ o. Just Mohbad ò wá justice o, àwa là ń wá o. Just Mohbad ti kú o. Kí ló wá ń wá? And that was the interview that Kudi did yesterday. If anybody wants to go and listen to that part, towards the time where they said Baba Kinefe Kashe Funwa, that was for that short period of time he said that. And I was saying, this man doesn't understand what justice for Mohbad is. It is for how did Mohbad die? Did they kill him? Who killed him to face the problem of the routes? That is what justice for Mohbad is for. It's not to go and start fighting your son's wife and son or looking them seeking money and defrauding the public. I just thought, okay, I need to say this for people to realize what we are facing. So everything that Baba is doing, he did not understand that slogan. He think it's about what them group wanted. Because Mohbad is dead. Still in his death is disrespecting him. So I think I would prefer if Ashake can, if she's still here, if she can, what she suggested is good. Berekete doesn't need to read it immediately because it's not going to make judgment in a day. He's still going to investigate it. We'll see the email. If she can help us, because she's a very good writer like Usha, and send it to his email, we assume something is being deported into his email, and whatever everybody wanted to do by videos, by typing, by commenting, by calling him, it's an add-on. But please, I will beg, if we call, I know it could be an annoying situation. Please calm down. Jot everything you want to ask. Calm down and ask it in a very polite way, because people are watching us. You understand? People are watching us. Let's just throw our words out in a very calm and respectful manner on his platform. Okay, that's all I have to say for now. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you. Can I speak, please? Osha, can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Nǹkan tí mo kàn rí lórí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni wípé, number one, I will say this. Berekete said something yesterday. Was it Berekete or a son beside him that was saying, when Baba Mohbad said, Eba mi be lawyer, that's Falana, pẹ̀lú lawyer Mohbad pé day after his life. And was it Berekete that said he's going to call him, get through him? And he said, and I quote, I don't think the Falana that I know will do that. She wants to get through to Falana. That's number one. Then number two, Niwipe, if Berekete have gotten through to Falana, then the case will be fine. Maybe Falana gave him the go-ahead to let Baba Mohbad finish his foolishness. Let him talk. Let him finish his lies. So to me, yeah, Berekete is biased. Fine. Today he is very, very biased. But at the same time, I will say this. Let us allow him. At least let us hear him tomorrow again. Only at least the first opportunity, second one, let's give him this last one. Let's hear from him. Let's hear what he's going to say tomorrow. We are like what I'm thinking now is maybe it might have called Baba Falana. Baba Falana might have talked to him and said, okay, let's leave him, let him finish his talk. So let's hear him out. Let him split out what is in his mouth, in his mind. So maybe that's what he's doing now. So je ka fi Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad pa gbogbo irọ́, ṣé rí tí Baba Mohbad ò bá pa gbogbo irọ́ ìbáyìí. Ní mọ̀ pé okay, ṣá wa mọ̀ pé àdó wà nu oporo, ṣá wa mọ̀ pé wọ́n tún ọ̀rọ̀ aládò wà nle ni. Ṣá rí pé tún form ọ̀rọ̀ aládò. Now he's not even talking about the ṣe kí ló kẹ́, sign kọ will sílẹ̀. Baba Mohbad, so and the one that the other boss, stupid boss or something, the one that is said today, he didn't even talk about the what they call it, the will, because what only want to attack our lorry will. So let us still leave them. Let them finish. Yes, we can go to their platform. We can go to the Berekete, this thing, and start making comments. Yes, we'll bombard them with comment tomorrow. We'll ask questions and Berekete will read. Fine, there are some people inside, like what could he said? I want fún èèyàn kan lówó, àwọn mọ̀ nǹkan tó take àwọn láti ṣe kí lórúkọ ẹ̀. So there are lots of people in there that are supporting Baba Mohbad. Admin. Let's forget our first of admin or kiniko. Don't let us even put anything on that mouth to talk again. Yes, the admin. The admin are there blocking. The admin are there deleting. Be wrong somehow, or Berekete to make Berekete rí àwọn kinní ni òun náà kà síta now. Òun náà bí Baba Mohbad ní questions. Then one sister was saying Baba Mohbad ò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Baba, auntie, forget. That is what I don't want to hear. Kò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe bí ti báwo, kò mọ nǹkan tó ń pè ní justice for Mohbad. Ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín? He knows what justice for Mohbad is, but his own justice ni wípé òun fẹ́ gba property. He knows what justice is. How will you be telling me that you don't know what is going on? How will you be telling me that he doesn't know what justice is? Ṣọmọdé ni. Tí kò bá mọ̀ ni. Then again, there's one thing I want to talk about that we are not even talking about. Ṣé rí ẹni tó wà ní ṣé Ireland ló wà ní àbíbo ló wà? Ṣé Dublin ló wà ní ẹni tó ń support baba Mohbad àbí Germany or something? Sherry ẹni yẹn know what he's doing o. Ó mọ̀ wípé táwọn bá push baba Mohbad lọ sọ́dọ̀ Berekete, wọ́n ti list nǹkan tí baba Mohbad fẹ́. Ó need securities, ó need ilé in its house. So ó ti mọ̀ wípé of course if they are giving baba Mohbad, he's having share of it. So they are the one pushing him to do all that. I don't even know. They are the one pushing him to do all that. I don't even know. Somebody in Germany coming down to Nigeria. Ṣé àwọn tó wà Nigeria ṣé wọ́n daft ni? Me get it. Àbí ṣé àwọn tó tẹ̀lé baba Mohbad ṣé wọ́n daft? Ṣé ọpọlọ wọn ti sọnù ni? This man, why can't you even, èyí tẹ̀ tẹ̀lé baba Mohbad, why can't you even ask him one question? Baba ṣe bẹ́ sọ pé ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ will. Kí lọ̀rọ̀ will? Báwo lè ṣe tí wá sọ̀rọ̀ will nígbà tẹ̀ dé Berekete? Báwo lọ̀rọ̀ will ṣe sáré kú nígbà tó sọ wípé wọ́n máa charge yín sí pé wọ́n ti sọ pé kẹ́ lọ sanwó kan? Báwo lọ̀rọ̀ will ṣe sáré kú? Ìgbà tó sùn yín nípa ọ̀rọ̀ will, báwo lọ̀rọ̀ will ṣe sáré kú? Is it because they sue you? Were you threatening about it? Why did you shut your mouth about the will? But because they know that táwọn bá ṣe ń gbérò kan wá tí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń attack wọn lórí irọ́ yẹn, wọ́n sáré drop irọ́ ní àwọn eléyìí ti cast o, ẹ má jà look further for it again. Don't let us move further on it. Àwọn tó tẹ̀lé baba Mohbad yẹn gangan, they are my issue right now. In fact, ẹ wo, ó dàárọ̀.
Hello, good evening, everyone. See, me, I'm so livid on that Berekete issue. I'm so livid since yesterday when Baba Mohbad, started talking on that show. I was very angry because how do you give someone a chance to defame another person without further proof or without no proof or any investigation at all from your side? Berekete is a platform whereby I'm sure millions of people watch daily. And that man went there to, further defame Wunmi. You get, and someone is saying that we should, not get angry just because of one or two shows. We should not question his integrity. Man, his integrity, how his integrity should be looked upon depends on Berekete. If Berekete is a person of integrity, then he should be very, very careful on how he deal with some type of issues. Mohbad case is not just any case. This case is in court. The state government is involved. The whole Nigeria is involved in this case.
If you want to send your request, if you want to come up, please.
You cannot just give somebody a platform to come and defame another person without no evidence, no proof, nothing. So me, I do not owe Berekete any integrity to save it. I know if he wants to save his own integrity, everything is in his hands. And if you all notice, before they took Baba Mohbad to speak yesterday, there is one man that came that said he worked in a company for 11 years. The boss sacked him because of, he did not yield to the warning of his boss. If you notice, when that man started talking, Berekete said, when your boss called you to bring the car, did you go directly? He questioned that man, or he questioned him. Did you go directly with that car or you went somewhere else? When the man said, I went somewhere, I went to my house to drop some load, Berekete started insulting that man. So what do you expect from your boss? That even if I was your boss, I will fire you 3 times. He insulted that man. He said, do you think we'll come and, take your, support you? You behave like that and you think we'll come and support you? He questioned that man and he scolded that man on his behavior. Now, coming back to Baba Mohbad. When Baba Mohbad started talking about Falana, and I quote, Berekete said, I know Falana very well. He is not somebody like that. Except maybe they gave him wrong information about the case. But I will call him and, further find out what happened. Then coming back to this morning, the first thing he started with on that program was, Baba Mohbad is here. We could not finish yesterday. Blah, blah, blah. I have heard Oriyomi too took this case, but he dropped it. Maybe because somebody was threatening him. He said us a whole lot of bullshit. Like maybe Oriyomi left the case because people are threatening him. And this poor man, has already complained that they are threatening him because he is poor. Blah, blah, blah. Now, my own question is, if you can defend the boss of that driver that you don't know from Adam, how then are you now castigating Falana that you have worked with somehow? You've known him to be not that kind of person that Baba Mohbad is trying to paint him as. If there's nothing like there's no politics in this thing, something is going on down that we do not know about right now. He was able to side the boss of that driver without knowing who that driver was. But he could not defend Falana that he knows. And he was there pampering Baba Mohbad, saying somebody is threatening. Did you ask him why he said Falana was threatening him and the lawyer? Did you ask him? Why didn't Berekete ask him, why are they threatening? Why did Falana threaten you? Even if you cannot ask Baba anything, you should have asked him that question. One, to make sure that people will not look down on Falana, to not see him as a bad person that is bullying a poor man. The way because now poor man that they call Baba Mohbad now, not knowing that a poor man that has a car of 5.5 million naira, he has 2 houses, land. Now that they tag as a poor man. You could not question, why did your lawyer do? Why did that your son's lawyer? Because he even said, even if his son's lawyer, he even said, even if his son's lawyer that is meant to work for him, is threatening him. All those things are not good. You are furthering, damaging the reputation of other people, and you are saying people are telling us not to question his own reputation.
Let me add to it, Gary. Do you know what they are doing is at the detriment of Wumi's bad reputation. Wumi's reputation is the future. A lot of Nigerians are one-sided. Money or the I want to go. No, sorry, Baba, and they will start down with that guy. No, that is why we are calling him out, so that he will do better tomorrow. If he did not do better,
yes, now Wumi's reputation is at risk. Do you know how many millions of people are watching that program? People are calling in to call that girl that they should question her very well. She must have known what killed her husband. Even yesterday, a man called her and said, that women are very dangerous, that they should question Wumi. Why? Because of what they've allowed Baba Mohbad to talk in that place. So how then do we go back and start, everybody that listens to them yesterday and today. How then do we go back and start telling them it is not like this, it is not like that? We should not question his own reputation, but he's busy using his own platform to destroy other people's reputation. He was able to defend a boss that he doesn't know, and he could not talk on behalf of Falana that he knows and has probably worked with. Why Berekete no use his own brain say why Falana go on threaten you this poor man? What will Falana gain in threatening your life? He didn't ask him, what have you done to warrant, if at all Falana threatened you? What have you done to warrant that?
Yeah, he's a poor man. He's a poor man. That is the thing they are talking. Because he's a capital. He's a poor man.
He's a this, he's a that.
These are those things we are correcting him.
He's saying all those things.
It was only just
Things that does not make sense. People, we have been. My own comment. I was blocked also. I could not comment. We've been calling. Even yesterday too. We called. Nobody was able to pick our call. Today on was just so bad. You gave that stupid boss rat. You can just imagine. You allowed that boy more than 30 minutes on your show to start. You did when boss rat was analyzing, and boss rat told you he was in Canada. Boss rat told you this is where you people should know that something is going down. Boss rat told you he's calling from Canada, and he's telling you how Mohbad and Wunmi had a fight on the bridge, how this and that was not okay, how that, and you did not bother to ask him for once that you are in Canada, how were you able to have all this information? Do you have proof of what you are saying? Because you're not even in Nigeria to begin with. You did not question that man. You allowed people to further bully this girl on your platform. You didn't ask boss man, how was he able to come up with this information, everything that he was saying? How was he able to come up with it? Even he said, when boss man mentioned his name, he said, oh, I know you, I've heard about you. How was he able to know about boss man? Why didn't you question boss man of everything he said? How were you able to gather all this information and you're in Canada? This case happened in Nigeria. How did you come up with all these things that you're saying? He didn't ask, and you are telling me we should not question his. He's the one that is making people to question his integrity right now. We didn't just wake up and say we want to question Berekete integrity. He caused it. He was so biased. So biased.
They said that the call boss man after the show that he was speaking to him. Somebody said he sent it to Osha. Osha send it to me, let me pray so that people will see what we are talking.
Okay, I'll send it to you now.
Thank you.
So you can just imagine a whole lot of bullshit is going on. And you're saying they are bullying a poor man, they are bullying. Nobody is bullying. That man is a narcissist. He's a narcissist, a liar, and a manipulator. If I was able to get through on a call to Berekete show yesterday, I would have told Berekete to stand up, go in front of Baba Mohbad, look him in the eye, and I will tell you, see, the person you're looking at right now is a manipulator, a liar, and a narcissist. That is the person you're looking at right now. A man that bullied his wife, bullied his son. Do you guys even know that Baba Mo was bullying Mo? If he asked Mo for something that Mo cannot afford, and Mo is telling him he should please hold on, he will tell Mo that don't tell me that, oh, I will leak your secret, oh. Did you guys know this? He was bullying his own son. That is why he was able to stand by and watch people bully Mohbad, because that is what he was doing too to that boy. He was doing the same thing. If Berekete do try this bullshit tomorrow, we go drag and pass my neighbor generator. We go drag am. This year, I no gree for anybody. We no go take bullshit from anybody. I don't care the kind of reputation that he has built. If he is okay that Baba Mohbad will come from nowhere and destroy that reputation, that one consign him. We will help him to destroy it very well. We go drag out tomorrow. I don't care if you want to go the soft way. That one consign you. Tomorrow, na fire to fire. Make it try that rubbish again. Make it try her. We dey go there fire to fire. We will drag him on every platform that we can. TikTok, Facebook. We go drag him. Making no feel say na only Baba Mo get supporter. People, men gallant for Wunmi back. We gallant die. If they feel say he want they follow crowd, we self we gallant. No shaking. We no go gree for anybody. You allowed people to be bullying this girl on your platform. Did you see the comment section yesterday? How they were accusing this girl, insulting her, saying she buy Mohbad. She should come and tell us what happened to Mohbad. And you people are telling us that we should. I beg go. No. Anyhow they bring it, that is how we will go with them. If you come bass, we will give you bass. Because see problem. It's enough. It's enough. We are talking, we lost Mohbad. We don't want to lose Wunmi. We don't want to lose her son. It's enough. We've told them they should wait. If they are so sure, if they are not trying to look for another way, if they are not after something else, why are they not waiting for the court to start? Why are they not waiting for court to open, to start the case, court, if they are not after something else? Because at the end of the day, anywhere where they carry this matter go, now still court go settle the matter. So why are you going up and down? Kurukere. You they insult Nigerian police, you they insult Nigerian government, but the people when go still at the end of the day and do this case, solve am for us. Now still the same people who they insult up and down. Someone else should just talk, please.
Mo ní máa yẹn, mo ní nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni pé mo alọ́ba òun ló mẹ́jọ lọ́ba. Bó dẹ̀ ṣe mẹ́jọ lọ́ba yẹn, normally wọ́n ti máa bèrè gbogbo ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ti máa mú most. But n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé òun kàn jókòó sórí síìtì ńbẹ̀ yẹn ni. Àwọn tó ń push ẹ̀ wọ́n wà lọ́ndà, òun ò dẹ̀ ní mọ̀. Wàláì kò ní mọ̀. So nǹkan tẹ́mi ò bá ní pé ká ṣe ni pé ó ń tẹ̀ mí gan lára, mò ń sunkún láàárọ̀ yìí ni pé kí lélẹ̀, but ká ní sùúrù dọ̀là ká wo ohun tó tún fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó gbà kò gbà, normally òun kọ́ ló fẹ́ ṣe kéèsì yìí. Kò lágbára tó lè ṣe, ó máa dá wọn padà sí kóòtù gbẹ̀yìn ni. Ta ló bá sọ pé okay, sign me out of court, kò lágbára ẹ̀ náà. So tèmi ò ṣe tara jù nìyẹn, bẹ́ẹ̀ ó máa tàyè lára pé à ń pè kọ́ọ̀lù wọ̀ wọlé. Ẹni tó mú alọ́balẹ̀ ló ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn, òun ló ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn lè máa mọ anything nípa ẹ̀, wàláhì ó lè máa mọ nǹkan nípa ẹ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ náà, ó ń ba ṣe ọwọ́ ẹ̀ jẹ́ ni, because táwọn èèyàn bá bò ń bá dẹ̀ tán, ó máa sá kúrò ní Naija gan. Bó ṣe lóun mọ gbogbo èèyàn yẹn, because ó kàn fẹ́ gba representation rẹ̀, ó kàn fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni. Èmi ò bá ní ká ní sùúrù dàárọ̀ ọ̀la. Tí ilẹ̀ bá mọ́ tán tó bá tún continue bẹ́ẹ̀ back to back, fire to fire la máa fi ṣe fún. Because a máa wò pé àwọn people yìí wọ́n ń ṣe ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lọ́wà. Because Oríyọmí Hamzat kò ṣe nǹkan tó tó yẹn, ó kàn lóhùn ò ṣe mọ́ ni. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ comment, wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sí, kò dẹ̀ dá wọn lóhùn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ohun ilẹ̀ Haúsá ló wà, àwa lọ́lọ́ba lọ́hùn. Kóòtù ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni, kò dẹ̀ lágbára tó lè ṣe ná, kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe. Tèmi ò ṣe fẹ́ jàǹpátá jù nìyẹn, kí lè ọ̀la sì mọ̀ tán. Because kò question máa yìí nìkan ló sì ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ó kàn sọ kò tí ì gbọ́ tẹnu ẹ̀ lénìí, ohun tó bá dọ̀la another one àbẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìyẹn ni kẹ́jí ká dúró dè. Ẹjí ká dúró dè yẹn ná. Ó ń tàyàn lára bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹjí ká dúró dè yẹn ná. Kò tí mi ò bá sọ nìyẹn. Because àwa náà ẹ̀ tí wá wà very important. Ayẹyẹ kò lọ sókè throughout èní yìí ni. Iṣẹ́ gan mi ò lè ṣe. Mo ká ṣàǹwò ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ní bí ọmọ dìdìrín mo kàn ṣe lénìí. Mo kàn wà lórí fóònù, mo kàn ń pariwo sọ̀rọ̀ because ibi tó ń dùn mí dé gbà tó yá mo calm ara mi down. Pé kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́ ná? Ṣó fẹ́ ní mental issue ni? so ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù dàárọ̀ ọ̀la ilẹ̀ ọ̀la mọ́ tán àwọn tó lè láwọn máa bá sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká wo nǹkan tó fẹ́ bá sọ tó bá ṣe ń ta fẹ́ nígbà yẹn fine but èmi máa pò nǹkan ló fẹ́ ṣe case kò sí bí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ṣe lè lágbára tó àṣọ máa lágbára ju the particular man lọ ni no alọ́ba ló máa tẹ́ gbẹ̀yìn òun ló máa tẹ́ ní kéèsì yìí kò sí orúkọ tó lè máa sọ ohun mi èmi kò ta mí lára mọ́ because àwọn yẹn kàn ń jan pata ẹnu wọn gbogbo ebútọ̀ bá a máa bú wọn kàn ń waste time ara wọn ni because gbogbo wa la rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ àfàwọn tó ju wọn fọ́. Ma?
lórí Instagram, oh my God,
yes ẹ má jẹ́ ká wò yẹn ẹ jọ.
àwọn èèyàn ti lọ bombard ibẹ̀ even comment on blogs tó kàn gbé kiri.
èmi gan mo ti kọ kọ́mẹ́ǹtì tèmi síbẹ̀ ìgbà tí mo rí tó drop ẹ tí Pinky ti sọ fún mi bí ọ̀rọ̀ mo ti sá lọ síbẹ̀ mo ti lọ drop comment. no time for dulling o.
ìgbà tó bá máa fi dàrọ̀ la tó bá bá gbogbo ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ orí à pé so nǹkan tó mi kọ́ rí sí nìyẹn because ó wà touching no dey wà very painful.
mo ti lọ síbẹ̀ mo ti fi kọ́mẹ̀ntì mi lẹ̀ wọ́n ti attack mi èmi náà ti attack wọn mo ti àwọn tó comment lábẹ́ comment wọ́n tó bí 1 million wàhálà lẹ kóra yín sí.
ṣẹ́yìn náà ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
wàhálà lẹ kóra yín sí mo ti sọ tẹnu mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún Berekete you are just gonna soil your reputation if you don't do
exactly o. So we are going to grow. See now, see guys, it's time for us to stop acting posh and educated, because the people behind Baba Mo, they are rascals, and we need to go on the same level with them. Our educated this thing, he don't do. I beg, he don't do. Gbas gbos nlolo gbansin. Kò sí because akílódé ẹ̀ ń ba gẹ́ yìí ṣì máa fọkàn lọ́la now.
Very. Wọ́n sọ wípé Berekete is nobody.
Ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ bàjẹ́.
Is nobody. Òun kọ́ ló máa ṣe case ní court of law. But do you know how many people are watching Berekete? How many people la fẹ́ padà lọ bá la fẹ́ sọ pé Wùnmí ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ after tí wọ́n ti tán ní sílé ìjọmọdé? How many people?
See how many people see Berekete ní kọ́kọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí ń ṣe fún láti joy the whole world ló ti rí now.
But this one is just even so extra because a lot of
I'm wípé wọ́n ti ṣe fún wọn so but you know Berekete carry much more audience like millions of people. They want to hear
mama na they watch Berekete well.
They want to hear the truth because they believe so much in Berekete that Berekete will get this done. But in this situation, he's not even getting it done. It's even siding them. So they were like, oh, so what they've been hearing is the truth, and they already made up their mind. But I will nígbà fún ọkọ borúkọ Wùmí jẹ́.
Nígbà reputation Wùmí jẹ́. They've done enough.
Tomorrow everybody will match to Berekete's page on YouTube. Tomorrow we'll drop our comment. No one can stop us from dropping our comments. Copy it and paste it. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. We stand gidigba. No
Instagram page I drag you on it.
Wo kíni tó ṣe yìí gan. Ẹ má mọ̀ ó plan ẹ ni. Prime boy gan sọ ó ní pé àwọn lè máa wọ́ bàbá Mohbad kiri ò bọ̀ tó ń wò tí Berekete gan bá invite òun lọ bí ọkàn ó ní bàbá Mohbad lọ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kó máa bàbá Mohbad lè máa ti káàkiri kó máa lọ sọkúsọ ní pé ṣé Berekete jẹ́ court ni àbò jẹ́ police station ní pé tó bá invite òun ní lọ kẹ́ni mọ̀ àwọn pípẹ́ yẹn ló ń ti bàbá yẹn gan ṣe pé dúdú náà ló fi lọ ni wọ́n ti ní pé kó lọ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ti jẹ́ lẹ̀ wọ́n ni.
Kíní ẹ̀ kàn ń dùn wá ní ibi tí bàbá máa hand sí fúnra ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin kò máa rí nàún ó kàn ṣe ń dùn wá báyìí ni ibi tó máa hand sí máa fọ́ nìgan. Kẹ́dẹ̀ wọ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn.
Ó kú ní ti pé òun ló jẹ́ kí bọ́sman òun ló fún ní nọ́mbà ètò ìwọlé agbọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀.
Ẹjọ́ mà ta ni Kúdí? Ẹjọ́ mà ta ni Kúdí? Ta ni Kúdí?
Lọ́ọ̀yà ilé aláré
pé ó mẹ́bí kàn fi ń sọ fún yín pé ta lòun.
Ìjọba ti sọ pé Berekete làwọn máa fi dá Fálànà jà.
Ọ̀dọ́ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn máa fi Berekete bá Fálànà jà. Ṣé dẹ́kun tí Berekete sọ fún lánàá pé bọ́ọ̀lù mi ti Fálànà?
Fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni kò mọ kò wọ́n tẹ̀ bí dáná
kó òun fẹ́. Àbí ó túbọ̀ ń bá yá lọ́ba jẹ́ sí i. Tèmi o, ó túbọ̀ ń bá yá lọ́ba jẹ́ sí ni wàláì. I'm telling you this.
Kọ́dẹ̀ bàbá
àjẹ́ bàbá. Tó ń ṣe yẹn kàn ń báyé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn jẹ́ sí ni.
Tẹ́ bá rí àná yẹn Ọlọ́run má nìyẹn kò bá mood mi jẹ́ ni Ọlọ́run mo tẹ́lẹ̀ I could not even clean my house mo fẹ́ clean ilé ni tẹ́lẹ̀ mo fẹ́ ṣe deep cleaning àkọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ ni wá ni gbogbo ara I felt so bad yesterday I couldn't even do anything.
I know.
ẹni táwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kan sínú pósí tí ò sọ fún Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ẹni tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ tí ò sọ fún tó jẹ́ kéèsì ọ̀tọ̀ ló gbé lọ síbẹ̀ so kí là ń sọ ṣé Fálànà ṣe tí ẹ̀ dín ni etí Fálànà ò dín náà.
So people.
Thank you. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Because mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé I don't think you guys know how terrible this situation is. I don't think people know how serious this agenda and propaganda is. I don't know if you understand the level, the hate and the serious tarnish to our image. I don't know if you people know how bad it is. You people have absolutely no idea. We're not talking about Facebook fracas now. We're not talking about TikTok content creators and their nonsense. This is a big deal. This is huge. People are saying things like he's not the police, he's not this, he's not that. Do you know what a bad reputation can do to someone? Do you know how far it can go? Do you have any single idea how far it can go? You don't need a prophet to tell you that Berekete is biased as F. You don't need any soothsayer to tell you that this man is biased. The way he even started the show in the first place, you can already tell that the agenda has been well cooked and well arranged. It has been well cooked and it has been well arranged. And let me say something. It's not everybody that is supporting Baba is supporting him because maybe they want to use the content to make money or they want to collect money from Baba or because of whatever. Some people are genuinely from the bottom of their hearts convinced because they gaslighted them, they manipulated them, brainwashed them with emotional manipulation. To think that poor man, this man, they want to do this, they are bullying this one. Deep inside their hearts, they feel like they are fighting for the right thing. That's how gullible some people are. It's not because they are trying to. We can attest to the fact that some people are trying to make money, and they want to gain traction and everything from the whole situation. But some people genuinely, from the bottom of their hearts, think they are doing the right thing by supporting this man. Because they've gaslighted them, they've used pity, they've put it in their brain that this man, poor man, he has this, he has that. They have it at the back of their mind that this man is being treated unfairly. So it is not the work of people that are so. You see, forget all this. The reason I'm speaking English is because my Yoruba is not so clear. Forget all this. We're educated, we're being prim and proper about things. It's time to corrupt. It is time to scatter it. It is time to scatter because the people on the other side of have you seen the derogatory things they've been saying about her? Talking about her private parts, talking about, very dirty things. Things that you will not even think anybody should say to a fellow woman. For something that you've not seen evidence. Now imagine if even the girl that was sentenced to life or death by hanging, the one that pied her husband, that there is evidence and proof. People did not come out in numbers like this to slut shame her and disgrace her. Now, we're talking about Wunmi that has been with this man for years, since she was a teenager. Look at the treatment she's getting. They don't have evidence, so they did not see it. This is just them say. See, any Tom, Dick, and Harry can come on Facebook today and say, Wunmi slept with a dog yesterday. You will see it on TikTok. It's true. She did this. She did that. They don't need proof. They don't need evidence. Whatever anyone, that lady with the raggedy teeth, the lady with the raggedy teeth, that one that if she wears braces it will break. That woman, if she comes tomorrow to say, this girl, she did this, they don't need proof. They don't need evidence. They will run with it. I've been seeing justice for Wunmi since morning. Do you know what that means? Do you know how disgusting it is to come up with such hashtag?
on a human being like you are now coming here to tell me that Berekete is what? He has integrity. What integrity? You opened your mouth to say it that they want to bully Baba because he's poor. That one has sold him out already. The moment he opened his mouth to say that, I have all the information I need. I don't need anybody to tell me anything else. The moment he opened his mouth to say they want to kill you, you've picked a side. You've picked a side and you're biased, and you're not going to judge the situation with a clear mind. So I'm just going to round up by saying that man, it's not like a thief, whatever, he's not the jury. His verdict does not hold water. But the problem now is that ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dé ẹsẹ̀ kò lè débẹ̀. I don't know if you guys understand. Like ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dé ẹsẹ̀ ò lè débẹ̀. That man doesn't have Facebook and TikTok audience. So that man has family people. And this girl, she's still going fine. Like she's just friggin' 24. By the time she wants to get married in life, the first thing that will be coming up in an in-laws ears, do you want that tag on her forever? Do you want that tag on her head forever?
That is what Baba. That is what Baba is aiming for. That is what Baba is aiming for. Since his own son is dead, he wants to make sure that Wumi will never get married again.
Exactly. Otifi ami buruku sota ẹ lára. Otifi ami tó ń pé anywhere she goes, kò ní lè rìn, kò ní lè ṣe, kò ní lè. So it is now up to people that are saying, if you claim to support her, you will not come online or any platform to say that just maybe. So it's either you're in or you're out. We don't need lukewarm people. We don't need lily-livered people. It's either you are all in or you are out. There's no in-betweens. Because the people that are on the other side, they're not doing in or out. They're trolling her and they're coming out with full force. They're coming out with full force. So if you want to say you want to be with this girl and you want to help her, you want to defend her, because this trolling and the bullying and the reputation and this slander is too much. It's too much. People should not come here and start scattering things. And let's go in one direction. That comment section is going to blow up. It's going to blow up and nobody can tell me anything. Thank you.
Don't be me no tí mo fi wá sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn. Èmi ò kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni about kì í ṣe ọ̀rẹ́. Lè máa bà reputation ọmọ ìjẹ́ àti rí wípé ohun tẹ́ fẹ́ máa ṣe ni wípé kẹ́ bring Wunmi down. Fẹ́ gbọ́ the other side of the story. An average Nigeria, their mentality is Wunmi òun ló ṣekú pa Mohbad. Nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn tí wá ní add more to it. A lot of them come and see the comment section. Kí n tó lè boil out bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ́sàn. You should not have added to this list. Ẹ tún wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí restrict wa. No. Even ẹni tó wá under comment mi tó jẹ́ àtọ́ṣiṣẹ́ ó dárúkọ mi mo ní yes Abdulkutade. Ó dẹ̀ ní àwọn supporter Wunmi lélẹ̀ mo ní yes. Because gbogbo wa ò lè sùn síbì kan náà wọ́n delete comment wọ́n block àwọn èèyàn wọ́n restrict wá ní ká má sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá di ọ̀lẹ́ mi ní ẹ̀yìn ni n tó tún máa ṣe nìyẹn torí wọ́n ṣe tànà wọ́n mú jẹ gbogbo wa dákẹ́ lọ́ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tèmi ẹ máa wo nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́la tí gbogbo wa ò bá pariwo wọn síta ẹ̀ẹ́dì wípé wọ́n máa change àwọn nǹkan kan lọ́la sí torí àwọn èèyàn máa ti lọ sọ àwọn tó mọ Berekete á ti lọ pè é. I'm waiting for the video.